the knee!
Valor Mongolas, everybody. This is Don Willie back again with another subscriber request. This one from Sir Kron. And today I am here at a place that, had things went differently, would have changed the face of Westeros at the time. So, for today's character, I'm going to be talking to you about a gentleman who was far and wide regarded as a great general. That is Sir Quentyn Ball. Quentyn Ball is a character from our story's prehistory, called Fireball for his red hair and short-tempered personality. He was a Black Dragon supporter during the first Blackfyre rebellion, and thought of by many as a great warrior of his age. Although we don't meet his character directly, we do get a lot of his goings-on in the Sworn Sword, the Mystery Knight, and the World of Ice and Fire. Sir Quentyn was the Master-at-Arms at the Red Keep during the reign of King Aegon IV, and remained so for a time during the reign of King Daeron II as well. He trained then young Daemon Waters and Prince Baelor Breakspear Targaryen in warfare, and we know what kinds of fighters these two became. Before his death, Aegon IV promised Quentyn a spot in the Kingsguard as soon as one became available. The one thing that would hamper his appointment was the fact that he was married at the time. So, in anticipation of this high honor, Quentyn made his wife join the Silent Sisters, which was a dick move beyond measure. Unfortunately for Quentyn, Aegon died before the opening became available. Some years later, when a place in the Kingsguard became available, Sir Quentyn reminded Daeron of the promise that his father made. But instead of keeping the previous king's word, Daeron II gave the spot to Sir Willem Wild, which was probably karma for tossing his wife aside like that. Outraged by what he saw as a slight upon his honor and years of loyal service, Sir Quentyn chose to back the king's half-brother, now known as Daemon Blackfyre, in what would later be known as the First Blackfyre Rebellion. When then Hand of the King, Bloodraven, learned of rumors of Daemon and company planning to usurp the throne, he quietly made plans to imprison and possibly execute the would-be traitor. It was Fireball that rescued Daemon when King Daeron sent the Kingsguard to arrest him. It was rumored that Sir Quentyn, along with Bittersteel and a number of disgruntled lords, convinced Daemon to claim the throne. During the ensuing civil war, he killed Lord Lefford at Lannisport and punked Daemon Lannister into going back to Casterly Rock when he came out to face him. At the crossing of the Mander, he killed all but the youngest of Lady Penrose's sons, whom he spared as a kindness to her. With such a great battle record, you think he died a glorious death on the battlefield, but this was not to be. The night before the most decisive battle of the war, Sir Quentyn was killed by a common archer when he got off his horse for a drink of water. His last thoughts as he laid there dying were probably, "Fuck the gods, this is some bullshit right here." And while one might think that this is where his story ends, years later, a young man from the Reach named Glendon Flowers claimed to be the bastard son of Sir Quentyn. So who knows if his lineage may have survived to this day. Thank you again to Sir Kron for suggesting this character, and sorry it's been taking me a while to get to some of these. I've had a little technical difficulty with my camera as of late, but trying to make sure I get these out at least once a week, right? So, if you have a suggestion on a character that you would like to see, please leave it in the comments, and make sure to check out the other videos. And for the rest, you already know the deal. Rate, comment, subscribe, share, tell your friends, come back for more. That's been my time, and this is Don Willie saying, Valor Diaries.